Oh, buenas noches and welcome to Little Scamps. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course, if it is a dios out there, then of course buenos dios. But if it's a noches, then yes, that stands. So whether it's a noches or a dios, Little Scamps is with you tonight.
That's right. We're going to keep you going all through the huichos, which is Spanish for week. Apologies to all our Spaniard watchers out there. We do apologize for bastardizing the language. Look, the best way to learn a language is to make up half of it yourself. And that's what Albert Einstein said just before he was shot in the nuts.
Oh, well, why don't you try some Chinese then?
All right, here we go. There it was. Very good stuff.
Wow, that was good highbrow stuff.
Yeah.
And not at all racist or insensitive, politically correct, bigoted.
No.
You somehow managed to make it respectful.
Yeah. And that's what I've always been. I've always said that. I'm respectful to the Chinese. I've always said I'm respectful to them. Yeah. So, now, you this week, you're in the Gold Coast. Tell us what happened there.
Well, I was in the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
I was doing a big run.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
All the way from here?
I ran from Melbourne to the Gold Coast.
Holy shit.
And then upon my arrival, realised I'd made a terrible mistake. Yeah.
You don't want to run to the Gold Coast.
No.
It's a boat journey at the very least.
At the very least. At the most, it's a... you gotta just look at a picture.
Look at a picture of it. You know? Either get a boat or look at a picture of the Gold Coast. You got two options. Okay?
Or now with the onset of virtual reality. Have you heard of this reality?
No.
It's
virtual reality.
Yeah, picture reality.
Yep.
But in the computer. Maybe we're in virtual reality simulation right now and we don't even know.
We'll never really know the truth. I mean, is this really words I'm saying right now, or am I just spitting out ones and zeros like that?
Blonde, brunette, redhead. Why didn't I take the blue pill?
Yeah.
Big fan of
what's his name?
Joe Pantoliano.
Joe Pantoliano. I'm amazed.
I'm more like Joe Pantoliano, yes.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, Joe Pantoliano is the quintessential actor who is like, you know what? I've done the best. I'm out. I did The Matrix. I was Cypher. Cypher?
Yeah.
He was Cypher.
Congrats.
And he was like, fuck it. I've done it. I'm out. What more do I need? I ate steak on camera.
That is the dream, though, to eat a steak on the camera.
Yeah, that's how you know you've made it in Hollywood.
Yeah, you've eaten a steak. If you've had some kind of steak or steak-like product on a camera, inside a camera, upon a camera, then you should get your own day.
Yeah, it's your own day.
Your own special day.
And that's why I celebrate today, Joe Pantoliano Day. That's why we put it on.
Joe Pantoliano, no.
Oh, no.
Hello, my name is Gasper Kingen.
And my name is Sweaty Flipback. Now,
let's pop on into it straight away.
It's
Sorry
time
to stop you. If I could just stop you for 1 second.
No. You never have to apologize when you want to get into a scam.
You could just take off the shirt that you were wearing, that is the conversation that you were about to start, and dip into this conversation about this little scamp. We're in bath. It's bath time. He's going for some kind of moth. Straight up, very clear scamp. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Straight away, just let me set it up for you. If you can't, for some reason, hear or see, then and
you have an interpreter who explains what's going on. They can shut up for once
shut the fuck up,
and you can do the job.
Yeah, we're in a bathroom, notably a bathtub, and I noticed that the sort of oblong kind of, it's quite a deep bath.
It's a deep bath, and it's a relaxing bath. This isn't the usual 1950s, early 60s standard bath.
Yeah.
This guy's a real relaxer.
Yeah,
you could fit 3 people in there, and they'd have a good time.
Have a great time. They've got a cat toy in the bath already, you've noticed. And also, mysteriously, 2 bottles of water. I don't know if that's what they choose to bathe in.
Yeah, whether they don't trust the waters from the taps, which is fair enough, and whether they have much more bottles of water just outside the frame, which they use to fill it up. Unless this is a video sent to us from the future when all water is dried away and all you have is the bottled stuff left.
But this cat has spotted another animal.
Yep.
And as cats are wont to do...
An inferior animal, let's be honest.
Inferior
animal.
Moth. The little moth boy.
Yeah. Or as I like to call them, dust bags.
Does that mean that you call dust bags moths?
Yes. So if I have dust around and someone wants a dust bag, I'm going, get the moth for me. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, just get it.
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Throw hot coffee in at their face. And they say, you're throwing hot coffee in my face.
Yeah. I've always got plenty of hot coffees at arm's length just for that situation.
Yeah, he does. You can't see here, but beyond the camera is just an orgy of hot coffee. There's hot coffees, tag, Teamin, Baggin. Left, right, and center.
Yeah, I mean, our butt cracks are always sweaty just from the steam of the hot coffees.
The steam of the hot coffees.
Oh. Now look at the launch. Look at this, so close.
What sort of color would you call that? Kind of like a dappled?
Yeah, well,
is it a dappled tab?
It's a dapple. It's a classic moggy pattern of I like to call it the stripes and pipes. And we've got the stripes along the side and then the pipe just down the spine there, connecting it to the tail. This one is black, grey, and a light brown.
Now, just from you are a cat expert or catspert.
Yeah.
And what would you say is the disposition of this cat? Do you reckon this is a friendly cat, a fun cat, a sad cat, a lazy cat?
An absolute rascal is what this one is.
Yeah.
He is ready to attack and kill at any moment. He has the bloodlust inside of him, but sadly, in this situation, he can only deal that out to this goddamn dustbag.
This is his one chance.
Yeah.
To taste the blood of his enemies.
Yeah. If he could, he'd eat that thing whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then go afterwards.
Yeah.
You know. Once again, scamps don't know what they want, but they're trying to get something.
Yeah.
Always. They don't know what they want, but they're trying to get something.
Trying to get at it.
Yeah.
Much like you, you turn the grabber on whenever I see the red jellies come out.
Yeah. I often do turn that grabber right on.
You turn that grabber on.
I turn that grabber on.
You turn that grabber up to 11, if I may borrow a term from a movie.
Yep.
Turn it right up to 11.
Yep.
And really get into those red jellies.
Yeah.
If there is red jellies, then you can be sure that you will sniff it out.
I'll sniff them right out. I'm like, are there red jellies in this room?
Not right now, because your nose is blocked up.
Completely blocked up.
So there could be red jellies everywhere, and you wouldn't even know.
I had no idea. And there's hot coffees as well. So I'm smelling the coffee first, and then there's the red jellies to smell. So.
If you could smell, which you can't, because you've got a cold.
Yeah. Who sent this in?
This was sent in by Jacqueline Sabo.
Jacqueline Sabo!
From the Maple-leaved Hills.
Oh, God, I'd love to get there. I really would.
Of Squingy Pinge.
Oof, Squingy Pinge. Hard place to get to, actually.
Yeah, very hard place.
But much like you can only stare at a picture of the Gold Coast, you have to stare at a picture of this place and then you push yourself into it. Only way to get there.
That's the only way to
like
get
that sort of 80s pattern where it looks like on a video where like they've dropped a stone into a pond. That's how you get into it. It's the only way in there.
You've got to watch out, because if the clock doth strike midnight and you have not kissed, then you will be trapped in there forever.
Yep. So, big bucks for a kiss around there, let me tell you. Talking 10K kiss.
Yeah, 10K a kiss.
10K kiss.
That's a huge amount for a kiss.
It's a huge amount. It's a huge amount for a kiss.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a huge amount for a kiss.
It's a lot for a kiss.
That's a huge amount for a kiss. You think about the kiss, you think about that's a huge amount
for a kiss.
Someone tell you about 10K for a kiss, that's too big for a kiss.
I don't know that much money with a kiss.
That's too huge for a kiss.
The kiss isn't that good. I'm just trying to get out of this picture world.
I just want to get out of this picture world. You tell me 10K be a kiss. Does my bank card even work?
None of it works here.
None of it works from a mirror universe. I don't even know.
I have 10K on me.
Don't even 10K.
Imagine 10K on your person.
Imagine 10K on your person. Where would you be?
What is it, like a vest made out of monies?
Maybe.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.